In the quiet sanctuary of nature, the bonsai stands as a living testament to a profound truth echoed across centuries of Western philosophy, that true beauty and fulfillment arise from embracing one's own unique essence. Each tree, shaped over years with careful patience, weaves the silent lesson that no two forms are meant to be the same. From the gnarled oak to the gracefully arching pine, each bonsai tells a story of struggle, growth, and wisdom gained, inviting us to reflect on our own singular journeys through life.
On Bonsai Life Lesson, we explore the art and philosophy of existence through the timeless metaphor of the bonsai tree. Like Socrates, who urged us to know thyself, we believe in the irreplaceable worth of every individual spirit. Every branch, leaf, and root in the world's forests finds its path in accordance with nature and circumstance. The Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius reminds us that, much as the tree endures wind and storm to grow strong and beautiful, so too do our trials shape us into our truest selves. In a world often obsessed with imitation and conformity, the branches of the bonsai bend in gentle defiance. The tree teaches us that authenticity is the highest virtue, echoing Aristotle's call for eudaimonia, a flourishing existence found only when one aligns with their own unique potential. Just as no two bonsai are identical, so too does every person possess a beauty and purpose suited solely to them. The journey of cultivating a bonsai, with its careful balance of structure and freedom, mirrors the art of living, discovery, patience, and the subtle hand of wisdom guiding us towards self-realization. Reflecting on Plato's philosophy, we remember that the forms of the world, be they trees or people, are but shadows of deeper truths. The enduring shape of a bonsai, pruned and nurtured through the years, reminds us to look beyond surface appearances and cherish the unseen strengths that lie beneath. The wisdom of the ages reveals itself in the roots that hold firm, in branches that reach for the sun, in the enduring cycle of growth after loss and renewal after hardship. On this channel, every lesson in bonsai cultivation is intertwined with the age-old quest to understand ourselves and our place in the cosmos. We draw from the teachings of Epictetus, who said, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me you desire a fig, I answer, there must be time." So it is with the bonsai, and so it is with the human soul. Growth cannot be rushed, and the journey is as important as the destination. Let Bonsai Life Lesson be your companion in contemplating questions older than the hills. As you witness each unique tree thrive, let ancient wisdoms whisper that our value is not found in copying the shapes of others, but in honoring the winding, sometimes mysterious paths that life sets out for each of us. Cicero, the Roman philosopher, once mused that gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. As we tend to each bonsai, we practice gratitude for life's diversity, affirming that it is our differences that enrich the tapestry of existence, not our similarities. Here, you'll find more than tutorials and care guides for bonsai. You will embark on a journey into the heart of what it means to be singular and authentic. The maintenance of each small tree becomes an allegory for the soul's cultivation, reminding us that occasional pruning and gentle guidance shape growth. But so too do moments of wildness and unexpected turns. Seneca's moral writings encourage us to seize time, to find clarity in simplicity, and to build fortitude through adversity. In tending the bonsai, we learn to value patience, restraint, and resilience in ourselves. The lessons gleaned from Western thinkers, from the Delphic oracle's call for self-knowledge, to Montaigne's essays on the rich variety of human experience, to Aurelius' meditations on fate and freedom, resonate in every leaf and limb. We celebrate the crooked trunk as we would one's quirks and scars, for it is precisely these idiosyncrasies that become marks of distinction and strength. Like the philosopher Heraclitus' river that is never the same twice, each viewer's life flows in an ever-unique pattern shaped by choices, chance, and inner character. Bonsai Life Lesson invites you to turn away from the pressures of comparison and perfection, following instead the serene path of acceptance and self-appreciation. As you study the individuality of each tree, consider Emerson's words, To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. True wisdom lies in being the upright pine, the weathered olive, or the exuberant maple, each growing according to its own design. Through discussions, reflections, and practical care, this channel aspires to be a retreat where ancient wisdom meets modern mindfulness. The Bonsai Garden is a space for reflection where one can meditate upon the paradoxes of human nature, our need for both roots and possibility, our longing for both connection and independence, our yearning to be seen for who we truly are. The Platonic ideal does not ask uniformity. Rather, it seeks harmony and diversity, beauty and truth, and fulfillment in embracing the self's authentic shape. With every video, you'll uncover the parallels between cultivating a flourishing bonsai and nurturing the life of the spirit. The way a tree adapts to its pot, finding sustenance, enduring constraints, yet reaching upward unceasingly, becomes an emblem of how we make meaning within our own boundaries and conditions. In the wisdom of the ancient Western philosophers, we are urged not to covet another's gifts, but to seek out and polish our own virtues until they shine. Let this channel be your oasis from the noise, a calm grove where philosophical insight, moral wisdom, and the art of bonsai come together in celebration of life's infinite variety. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." As you care for each distinctive bonsai, so too do you nurture your inner self, bringing forth the wellspring of your unique strengths and beauty. Each tutorial, story, and reflection on Bonsai Life Lesson is crafted to inspire self-acceptance, resilience, and joy in difference. We honor the ancient belief that every soul has a daemon, a guiding spirit unique to its journey. Just as the craftsman gently shapes each tree while respecting its innate tendencies, so too should we direct our own growth, listening to the quiet voice within and steering clear of anxious comparison. The ancient Greeks and Romans taught that the highest good is found in living according to nature and reason. In our age of constant distraction and social pressure, the simple discipline of bonsai calls us back to these core truths. Accept the rhythm of your own unfolding. Tend carefully to your gifts. Allow the storms of life to make you stronger. The bonsai endures drought and wins not by resisting change, but by learning to bend, to adapt, and to flourish in spite of hardship. On Bonsai Life Lesson, every lesson in care is a lesson in living well. Through the seasons, you'll see the reflective beauty of trees that have grown into shapes no other could take. Their elegant contours and weathered bark tell of years survived, storms endured, and the quiet grace of persistence. They ask us to greet our own lives in the same spirit, treasuring individuality, learning from the ancients, and seeking harmony with ourselves and the world. Our community gathers around the shared conviction, echoed by the philosophers, sages, and artists of old, that no path but your own can lead to the fullness of life. In witnessing the growth of each bonsai, we remember the wisdom that happiness is not found in sameness, but in the flowering of one's own nature. The gentle discipline of shaping a bonsai, paired with the humility to accept what cannot be changed, reflects the highest aspiration of moral philosophy: to live authentically, wisely, and with gratitude. Join Bonsai Life Lesson and take to heart the ageless lesson the trees whisper on the breeze. You need not resemble anyone else to be worthy, beautiful, or fulfilled. As you nurture your bonsai, let the wisdom of ages nourish your soul. Grow in acceptance, stand firm in your difference, and celebrate the one-of-a-kind beauty that only you can bring to the world. In the tranquil practice of bonsai, we rediscover the eternal truths that have guided seekers through the centuries. The importance of following your own path, finding peace in your nature, and cherishing the rare and radiant gem of individuality. Welcome to Bonsai Life Lesson, where ancient philosophy shapes modern growth, and where every tree and every person is honored for the singular, irreplaceable masterpiece they are.